Before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to my sister Amy Archibald Varley and Sarah Fung, who are both nurses and hosts of the popular The Gritty Nurse podcast, which I edit, for the release of their new book, The Wisdom of Nurses, Stories of Grit from the Front Lines. When the COVID pandemic hit, the occupation most affected was the nursing profession, as they had to wear so many hats, endure all sorts of insanely long hours, and even sometimes encounter dangerous patients. The Wisdom of Nurses, from Amy's and Sarah's view, gives us a first-hand look at the compassion, selflessness, and dedication of these nurses, who not only give it all for their patients, but get up and do it over again and again. Amy and Sarah have quickly become sought-after speakers and advocates for nurses and are called on regularly by the media to talk about a wide range of issues around the profession. I have my signed copy because my sister, like the book, is awesome. Be sure to pick this up at any bookstore, order it online through Amazon.com or GrittyNurse.com, or you can even get an audiobook if you're too lazy to read. Pick up The Wisdom of Nurses today. You won't regret it. Hey everyone, this is Lenny here. Time for a brand new trailer, and man, I am ready for this. This is the final trailer for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, one of my most anticipated movies of the year. I think I've already done 2 of the other trailers, and each one just makes me just more and more excited for this movie. So obviously this takes place, I think, a couple hundred years after Caesar, which is after War of the Planet of the Apes. The apes have pretty much taken over planet Earth, I think, by this point. And there is a new leader of the apes, and it looks like that he just wants to eradicate all of humanity, specifically one particular human that seems to have a little bit more intelligence compared to the rest of the humans, if anyone remembers from those last 3 movies, the last Planet of the Apes trilogy. There was a disease that basically wiped out most of humanity and left most of them pretty much mute as well. But there's this one particular human that seems to show some basic intelligence, or maybe above average intelligence. And the ape leader is looking to snuff this particular person out. And there's obviously conflict because, so there are other apes that want to keep this human safe. I am talking way too fucking much. I just want to see this trailer. I am ready for this movie. If you're ready to check out the trailer for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, I'm ready to check it out. Let's do the damn thing.
Son, your father, he waits.
Wow. Done such a good job of just creating.
Much to teach. There are dangers beyond our village.
Oh, yeah.
What a wonderful day!
Yeah, here we go. Okay. So.
Your father!
Oh! Okay. 10 days. 10 days!
My family. I will find them. I will bring them home.
Okay, so this seems to be the main plot. Okay.
To survive, remember your strength, your compassion.
There's something that I'm
mercy.
gonna wait until after I see the trailer, but there's something I want to
Why
say.
do they hunt her?
She knows the human secrets.
Yeah, okay.
I have a name. May. I know where they're taking your clan.
There's so much.
Choose
She
a
talks.
Over an ape.
This was a human place.
It is not yours.
It is now, isn't it? The
not wrong.
elders did not tell us everything about
Oh,
this world.
shit.
Nor bend for your king.
Never.
Yeah. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Get tickets now.
Yeah. Okay, that was the trailer, the final trailer for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And man, yeah, I'm ready. Okay, so I want to go on a tangent here. I want to talk about something. So I just watched the trailer for Mufasa, the Lion King prequel. And one of the things that I mentioned was the photorealism of the movie, the special effects, and how it just doesn't do justice in terms of making the characters expressive. This looks photorealistic, but we can see and feel the expressions of our apes. Their eyes move, their mouths move. We see how they feel. I don't know if it's more because they're working with faces that are sort of more akin to like our faces, so they can make them more expressive or something, but I don't know. There's just something about the Planet of the Apes movies, that last trilogy and this one specifically, with Weta doing the special effects and getting them to be, that they just express themselves so well. The artists are able to get those apes to express themselves so well. And then we go to Lion King and the photorealism of it, and I'm just like, why can't the animators, or is it like an edict for the animators not to make the characters as expressive as they should, which would attach more emotion from the audience to those characters? I don't know. Okay, that is the tangent. But anyways, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes looks fucking awesome, and this is a day one movie for me, and I'm going to give you a review as soon as I see it. But yeah, this takes place hundreds of years after Caesar, War of the Planet of the Apes. It looks like we have a new ape king who is kind of perverting some of the teachings that Caesar had. So it's almost like modern religion in a lot of ways, where people take, certain things from, holy texts and doctrines, and they pervert it for their own machinations and their own reasons and things like that, their own gains. So it seems like it's where we're going through that. Caesar, or I think the ape's name is Noah, and he's on a journey to find his family. It looks like his village was burned to the ground by this new ape king, and he's going to find his family. That seems to be the quest, but at the same time, he finds May, and she's a human. She talks. They're all shocked. So obviously, the whole notion of humanity being kind of like a subhuman, which is kind of ironic saying it in that context, but that's kind of how they are seen in this movie. They are kind of viewed as subhuman. So seeing a human being that is able to talk, that is intelligent, that's a big deal. And also it shows some of these apes that the world that they were born in is not what they thought it was. And that just plays to a lot of things that are happening today in terms of how we treat each other as human beings. So there's going to be a lot of social commentary, I also think, that's going to be attached to this film, and I welcome it because there was some social commentary attached to that other trilogy. It wasn't heavy-handed or anything like that, but it just fit and it just worked, and I see all of that working in here as well. But yeah, the movie looks great, the special effects looks great, again, just being able to see the expressions on the faces of our ape protagonists, that looks great. The music sounds epic. I'm just ready for this movie. And yeah, like I said, again, day fucking one, I am there. But yeah, okay. Those are my initial thoughts and feelings on the final trailer for Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. What did you guys think of the trailer? Share your thoughts, leave your comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you can get notifications as well. Thanks a lot, everyone. Take care.